Hey, welcome to the TV channel, and today I do have a final game for you, and it'll be the yellow mirror game. The right player does go first. Unfortunately, hardcoding a Digimon to start the game doesn't have a rookie in hand. Very unfortunate. The left player does have the Salamon to start things off and evolving the Digimon in his face. Man, that should suck for the right player, and he does go for the Sirenmon here for 2 costs and does have 3 more memory to work with, hardcoding the Patamon. I'm going to evolve another Tyrion in his face. Ouch, man. Let's go for the Wargreymon here for 3 costs, passing back 2 memory to the left player. Left player will answer it with a Slashangemon, killing off that body just like that. Super strong, and hard calling another Tyrion for the right player again. This is just a bad game for the right player. It does evolve to another Salamon in hand, and does have 5 memory to work with, evolving to a Unimon in the nursery. He does go for the Angelmon to actually target the ability of the -2 security on the Tyrion and hard calling a Tsukaimon to actually pass the turn. Do we see a rookie finally? And we do see the same thing happening for the right player, actually evolving to the Wargreymon to pass the turn. And will the left player actually have another Slashangemon to repeat this deja vu? And he has it. So the Wargreymon does die once again, and we do finally see a rookie for the right player, but it is probably too late. Evolving to the Pidomon here, and hard calling a Salamon to pass the turn. The left player will hatch another Koromon in the nursery here, and evolving to another Salamon. Evolving to the Pidomon here, swinging with the Slashangemon for the 3rd time, going for another Slashangemon, hard calling a Salamon to pass the turn, and with that 2 blockers he's unable to finish the game, and the right player do concede. So the right player do go first in this game, and he finally have a rookie to start off the game right, and hard calling a Salamon to pass the turn, and the Koromon will be hatched in the left side, and the Salamon will be evolved on top of it, and a TK will come down here to start things off. And a first turn tamer is usually good because opponent won't be able to memory control you, and we shall see how this game unfolds with that TK early setup. So he does pick up the Wargreymon here, and the right player actually passes the turn. So instead of having no rookie in the first game, he's now not having any champion and any level 5s in hand. Man, this just sucks for him. And the Patamon will be hardcore here to actually pass the turn alongside a Unimon evolution. And the Salamon will be evolved here, and we finally, no champion and no level 5 once again. And the TK will gain 3 memory for the left player. It does evolve to the Patamon in the nursery here. And let's go for the Wargreymon here for 3 costs, thanks to the TK, and does use the Digiburst to actually kill off the Tsukaimon, as the Tsukaimon has the Digitama inherent ability. And let's evolve to a Tyrion here to actually pass back only 1 memory to the right player, and the right player is suffering and is going to grieve a bit by throwing all the rookies, all the Salamons at the security. Doesn't really achieve much aside from just pushing 3 damage and passes the turn. Man, this sucks for him, as this is the final game and his hand does break in the last final rounds. And the left player is having the time of his life to actually evolve slowly on all his Digimon, having a great game. The right player does evolve to Salamon here, and going for his own TK now finally, but facing 3 Digimons on the field. This is probably too late and it should be game. Now he does hatch to the Koromon here, evolving to the Salamon, and then a Tyrion here for 1 cost. And let's go for another Salamon here, preparing a lot of Digimons on the field, and we do see a Wargreymon hardcore here, or rather evolve, sorry, for 3 costs, as he does have the TK here, and we do finally see a level 4 for the right player. It looks like he doesn't have any level 5s, and he does pass the turn. And now the Wargreymon will start swinging at the security, using his effect to actually restand it. Swing at the 2nd security, hitting to a Chaos Spawn, so he does die to the security checks. And the Salamon will begin to attack, does die. The Wargreymon will hit to the TK here. He does pick the card up and recover 1. The Tyrion will hit for the last security, and the Tyrion will end the game here. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and I will really appreciate it. And drop a like and a comment if you do enjoy the content.